What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be doing Union Master, the last two stages actually. I mean, at least for me recording this video or recording the commentary. We're gonna be doing the last two stages for this Union Master, and I don't think this should be, too bad to complete, I would say, because of, well, this first part, because I think this one, they only took me, actually, no, I think it took me 2 tries, probably. I think, I already freaking forgot, even though I just literally completed the runs yesterday. But anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys could tell what kind of strat I'm trying to go for here, especially with the double Golden Freezes. I mean, yet again, dude, I wish I had the Golden Freeze and Gogeta card, because that definitely would have made my life much easier to be able to complete this at a faster pace, actually. And I mean, I would have probably still had like complications on what units to run for this team, because I mean, like, I don't even have my freaking phone right now to check like the units. I mean, I could just probably go to the Dokkan info site and just see who is part of the transformation boost team. But anyways, yeah, I was like, dude, it would have been awesome to have double freaking free Golden Freeza the attacks with Gogeta, which even though I'm not even gonna be tagging to Gogeta in this freaking video, because I mainly want to have the links paired up. Where the hell is transformation boost for? Oh, right here. I was like, dude, I don't know why I keep thinking transformation boost is like the blue category tag, but no, it's the yellow one. But yeah, anyways, if I could figure out the extreme side, I mean, I could see it from here more or less. But yeah, Golden Frieza and tag Gogeta definitely was a must run that I definitely wanted to have on my team to pair up with the Easy LR Golden Freezer, because that guy is pretty darn good too. The more attacks you get hit by him, obviously you build up more attack and ki. But then another thing is, like, I'm like, all right, dude, I think I might need some more defensive units too to be able to bring on here, to be able to help me out with this. Which is why I brought the freaking Super Easy into Janemba, which, I mean, he still is okay, honestly. I mean, dude, I was so annoyed by this. Oh my god, I'll save that for the next video, man. He was pissing me the hell off. But anyways, yeah, I brought that in Super Easy Janemba, which I think also supports the team, actually. I mean, I have to probably scroll down here to find his freaking Super Easy, or like his Dokkan Awakened character reach right here. I just found him right here. Yeah, but his Super Easy, I know he gets like the extra chance of dodging, yeah, if you put him in the first or third slot. And he gives all allies key +2 in defense +4%, which is pretty darn nice if you ask me, man. But yeah, after that, of course, when he's facing against a superclass enemy, which we are, the defense attack +200%, and attacks are effective against all types, which is amazing right there. And then after evading an attack, launch an additional super attack for 4 turns, dude, which is awesome. But yeah, that Golden Freeza, what's it, Super Easy Janemba, and then we also brought in the Easy LR Janemba too, which, I mean, he was gonna be pretty much of a unit here to help us out here. I'm pretty sure you guys might be asking. There's this one unit that I probably should have brought onto this stage with me, which, I mean, maybe they'll be introduced in the next in the next in the next video. That the unit that you guys are probably thinking of that I should have brought, which, yeah, I kind of figured that maybe I should have probably replaced them with the Tech Broly that we currently have on rotation or on the team. But you know what? It's fine, man. It is freaking fine, as long as we're able to freaking complete the stage, right? Which, like I said, I think it took me 1 or 2 attempts, something like that. But at least we got this freaking stage done. But another, oh, dude, wait, Super Baby 1 on part of this team right here, dude. He is. Oh my god, I don't have that unit. And then there's the other cell too that he what's that I could have probably used if if I had him, but I sadly do not have that guy. But I mean, I could have no, I don't think I could have used the Manga Freeze or Manga Majin Buu. But yeah, anyways, I'm surprised, dude. Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that we could stun this freaking Vegeta here. When I saw that there was like the stunning effect happening to that guy, I was like, dude, what the hell, dude? We could stun in this boss battle. Kind of funny, because I hardly ever see that, and then the fact that I don't think we barely have units to that stun, because we're mostly like raising our attack and defense, right? But I also should probably prepare to have like the boss details for the next. Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking event here. I should probably have the boss details for the next video. I'm going to probably record it right after this one, because I definitely want to have these things covered, and not leave it like rotting in my freaking my folder, just waiting for it to be freaking publicized, right? I think that's what it says. But anyways, all right, Gogeta, last part of this freaking fight. Obviously the main concern I have in this state, or yeah, in this run right now, is the Super Saiyan 2 Broly, and no, not Super Saiyan 2, the Super Saiyan Broly in the last slot from the Second Coming movie. I was like, dude, okay, we definitely do not want to receive any sort of attacks from this guy, because if we do, or I mean, if we do receive like what's the word I'm looking for? If we receive a super attack, yeah, I think we're just freaking cooked here. Which, I mean, funny enough too, here I was like, should I have put the Int Broly in the first slot? And I'm glad I did not, dude, because of the fact right here in the first attack, we just received a super attack from freaking Super Gogeta. Which, I mean, I don't know what his numbers are like right now, but I can imagine that I don't. I mean, maybe he could have probably survived. We would have survived with a sliver of health, but I do not want to find out what that number would have been. But yeah, thankfully we made the right decision there. And then boom, this guy's gonna do some sort of damage for this guy. And then I'm hoping that we could get some extra hits in the first slot for the next rotation, dude, when we have freaking the AGL Golden Freeza. And then of course I'm going to be saving the active skill for the Golden Freeza tag Gogeta to use, so you know we could deal massive amount of freaking damage towards his I guess the next phase of the Gogeta. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. So funny enough, when I came into the stage, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this might not be the last fight, so I'm just going to be saving that active skill just in case if we're going to have to deal with him, right? Which actually I was saying, no, do not get those int orbs, dude. Get the get all those AGL orbs, dude, because we're probably, I mean, we're not going to finish the fight right now or like clear it out, but we definitely you know, want to prepare ahead of time to, you know, have this guy's at least attack be increased and have his his ki increased as well. So I think there's 3 attacks coming in the first slot, so we'll be able to build up our ki by just a bit. And you know, like I said, at least we'll have this dude at least somewhat ready, right? And the Golden Freeze in the middle slot, we don't have to really worry about him too much either, because of the fact that, you know, his active skill is going to give him an increase of defense and I think also gives him guard, since we're only guarding for 1 freaking turn, right? But yeah, that's that. Boom, boom, and then I think our attack should be at a decent you know, at a decent attack stat now. And the only thing that's gonna suck, I think, actually, is it, I don't know if it's in this video, where I put Golden Freeze in the first slot thinking that he was gonna be doing pretty darn good, and I think we end up receiving like a decent amount of damage, because I think, or probably like 100,000 damage, because obviously I think we lose damage reduction and the fact that we lose guard as well, which kind of sucks. But anyways, it's all good and dandy, as long as, like I said, we're finishing this stage right here. We got the dodge, so that is awesome, because not only are we increasing our attack power, but we also are going to get the guaranteed additional super attacks, dude. So yeah, here, kind of funny that I decided to put Broly in the first. I mean, makes sense to put Broly in the first slot, because I think, if I am correct, for that Broly, if you, whatchamacallit it? Wait, what the hell? Okay, anyways, for that Broly, I think if you, oh no, dude, there was really no reason to have him just be in base form. I could have literally just transformed him. I don't know why in my head canon this guy gave you know, key attack and defense for the team, but no, it's only for 1 turn, once only. Dude, wow, I did not know. And then his damage reduction rate is only for the 1 turn he appears as well, dude. Wow, okay, I honestly did not even freaking realize that. You know, I just realized too, dude. I just realized as well, I should have probably turned on the active skills for the, like, you know, to see the animations and whatnot, right? Especially for this Golden Freeza, because I mean, every time I've used them, I've always had it on skip, but should have definitely had that turned on for that. But I mean, for this bro, it doesn't really care too much. But yeah, anyways, popped both of those. I wish there was more attacks coming in before the Golden Freeze in the last slot, but you know what? It's fine, man. As long as we're able to deal massive, a decent amount of damage versus Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, right? Which I'm very scared of, honestly. I think it reminds me, I forgot, was it the, I don't know if it was a Supreme Magnificent Battle, but dude, all I know is that, yeah, that seeing this Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta can give me a bit of nightmares, man, from previous, one of the previous stages that I remember I had to like fight him. I don't know what specific event it was called, but yeah, it was pretty scary. Give me a second, actually. Sorry for like the long pause, but I have to. I just had to do something real quickly before I freaking forget, dude. But anyways, back to this fight. Dokkan attack from Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, dude, doing what was it, 70 million damage right there, and then it also worked out for us too, like the way how it did that we getting this Super Saiyan Broly right here. I mean, I don't think he'll be able to defend pretty well against obviously a super attack from Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, but I am confident that he was going to be able to deal massive amount of damage. Although we are losing attack power with the links that we're now linking up with the Broly's, but that is fine in my book, honestly. As long, like I said, if we're doing some sort of damage, we are chilling here. But yeah, boom, Frieza's gonna do that towards him, and then look at that, we're diminishing this guy's health. We're almost halfway through. I think he does survive for. Does he survive one more rotation? Let's see how much damage you're doing here. Maybe he might not survive this one actually because. Yeah, I received these two. This might be at least like 30 million. Oh, 50 million. Dude, look at that. Dude, I really wish I had this card, man. I could have. I mean, although my stat numbers for that Golden Freeza wouldn't be too high, but dude, it would be so much fun just to see like how crazy his numbers will be when paired up with the LR Golden Freeza, or maybe the. Oh yeah, wow, he did literally survive that. Okay, I mean, do I have anything that could? No, okay, I don't have anything that could just what's I'm gonna call it. Like, you know, do a quick attack or do a quick active skill to be able to destroy him. But I think in the first attack, I was like, dude, I hope we're not receiving a super attack. But even if we do, I think we should be able to deal it pretty fine. But yeah, thankfully, Janin will dodge that. And then I think, yeah, this super attack right here should be the killing blow towards freaking Gogeta here. But yeah, not too bad of a stage. Could have been much worse, but glad that I got it done. But the next one, I'll tell you the stories that was kind of, you know, giving me a bit of issues. Like a certain unit, for whatever reason, was not doing the job they were supposed to freaking do. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be us. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.